That huge limb that they're hauling away was all the way across the street last night. It's a big one. We've been having some pretty good storms, but I didn't know that it did that last night. I can see that where it came off of that tree. I don't know if you can. Oh. Right there. Anyway, people out there working on it. They're getting her done. They waved.
Got a little birdie out there. Oh, he left.
I finished the philodendron. I sent a few shoots out to the right. Joe couldn't find the planter. I said, well, it's not easy to see, but I did get some color in there to show it. Anyway, ta-da! There it is. Hi, everybody. I hope you're all well, and I hope you're all safe. We've had some wild weather this week. Well, the weekend, and then again, it's still wild. We have been in and out of the, well, I have been in and out of the hall because we're in a tornado warning several times today. And it just means that there's one in our vicinity, somewhat close. I mean, it has to be within a certain amount. But if our sirens go off because of weather, then that's when I go to the hall. The basement's perfectly good, and Joe did put down those deals, but the stairs are steep. But not only that, it's dealing with all of my oxygen and everything like that. Anyway, I don't want to go there right now. Let's just say it's been wild. Now, this is another adventure that we are going to have right here. And I'm going to have to be able to really look onto this one. So, well, let's see, maybe. You hear that thunder? Okay. I'm going to zoom you in a moment so you can see. See that? Wow. There's a lot of tiny little spots. And the way they've done it, it's hard to even tell what it is until you get partway through. So that's going to be an adventure in itself. There were 4. Okay, the reason I'm doing this, I better explain that. I have seen a lot of people around that, like Facebook, even on here, that are getting back into paint by numbers. And so I thought, well, okay. And they had this little set of paint by numbers. 4 of them, but I thought they're not that big. I had no idea how complex these things were. But that's an adventure, so we'll give it a shot. This will probably be it for the week, and then we'll decide. So these arrived last week. So you can tell, goodness gracious. 1, there's 20 colors for this one. So it's not going to be a very easy one. But it could be fun. So I think I'm going to start up here just to get something, but then I'm going to have to probably work with the small spots down here first so I don't mess them up and not get the small. I don't know which is the best way to go, but we're going to start here. This is a number, I need a magnifying glass. That's a 4, 4. 4 down here. 2 there, okay. This is one of the bigger spots on it, so I thought start there. And it'll also let me know which colors are which. But if these things are notorious for being sloppy when you... There. Okay. So let's do 4. There's some of these that are so tiny. Like these little things down here. I don't know if you can see that or not. But what you need to be seeing is what I'm doing up here. There, sorry. Okay. I'm trying to determine how far this 4 goes. Okay, it goes over to there. And it must be around here too. And then there's that little strip. Oh boy. This is going to be... It's challenging. It's could be fun. I'm just going to have to be very patient. I'm not terribly great at that, but that's why God gives us lessons in it. Well, that's 14. So. That's how far I've got so far. Not very. It is teaching me one thing. It's teaching me how to slow down while I'm painting. I looked at these while I had them in the magnifying glass, so I'm pretty sure I'm getting them right. One must go all the way up there. It's just, there's some others that are just so tiny down. You know, like these were just, ugh, so tiny. You can make mistakes. I mean, you gonna say, I'm gonna get, yeah, this is where we're at. This is where we need to go. And it is a little tedious, but for me, teaching me the patience, and it's also showing me the way your more professional artists mix colors in with each other to give a certain effect. Because you can tell the different effects in those colors. And they're going to somehow add to this. So I know a lot of them do layer colors, and I do with acrylics. I layer them, but that's what I'm kind of doing my own thing. This is different. This is a paint by number, and that was the whole idea, is to do a paint by number. I didn't expect it to be like this. When I saw how small they were, and I didn't see how small the pieces were. They didn't show you that really. They just showed you there were 4 canvases. So I'll just take my time, and I'll there. Man, those aren't easy to close. So we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll do some more of this, but maybe some other things too, just to keep it from getting too tedious. But I will be spending a lot of time on here. So we'll see you then. Love you. Good night.